Hi guys, so in the last video I made, you may have seen there were some little explosions coming from the forge, which might have been due to the fact that I took out everything in the regulator that regulated the gas and basically just sealed it back up. So there was no regulation on the gas, so it just kind of came in poofs sometimes, and that burned all the hair on my face, so I had to shave, which is why I'm shaving. But I figured that since pretty much all of a couple of the videos that I've made recently have been in the dark, so you can't really see anything, so I'm going to show you some stuff right now. And that's going to be mostly the body completion of the forge itself. I got 6 angles welded onto the top and 6 angles welded onto the bottom. The ones on the bottom are also holding the sides in place. The ones on the top are screwed into the sides so I can remove the top. And the front here has pins. This one is welded onto here, as is this one on the other side. But these pins are welded onto the front so I can lift it off, or rather I can take a hammer and whack it off, because it's but I can do that because it's a pretty tight fit. And there's a vent in the back. And there's some burnt paper in there, which is basically just a piece of 1/2 inch by 2-inch steel that moves around there. But yeah, that's that. And that back piece is completely welded on, so it's not going anywhere. And another thing that I've been working on is this, which is my HVAC blower that I now have couplered down to a 3-inch size, so I'm going to get a 3-inch actually ducting pipe at some point soon, and I'm going to stick it in there and tape it all up so it will channel all of the air from here into a 3-inch diameter pipe, which will then replace this little bathroom fan in funneling the air into my forge, which should heat the forge up much better and be much more consistent. My insulation, which is basically this stuff but clean, it's called Insawool. It's 1 inch thick. I've got enough for 2 inches of insulation in the entire thing, all around the body. That should be coming in a few days, and then 2 days after that I should be getting in my 0 to 30 psi regulator, so that I won't have to take it apart and not have a regulated tank. But yeah, it should hopefully be completely done by the end of the week, which would be nice. I'm waiting for things to get shipped in, which is a slow process. So in the meantime, I guess I'll show you guys this thing blowing, because why not? Turn it on. It's got a little dimmer switch on it too that I put on it, so I can adjust the airflow if I choose. And here's a piece of paper that I can hold up. Yeah, it's got a lot of air pressure. And it's just holding that piece of paper up against the wall. So that should power my forge much better, because an ideal propane combustion reaction requires 5 molecules of oxygen for every molecule of propane burned, and air is roughly 20% oxygen, so I basically need 25 measures of air for every 1 measure of propane for an ideal reaction. So that giant blower thing should give me that, and in the meantime, have a great day.